pension age would leave them significantly worse off, and no one warned them so they could plan accordingly. Well, today, the number crunchers at the Institute for Fiscal Studies say 1 million are affected, and they are, on average, £32 a week worse off.
These are the faces of the great pension swindle. At least that's how Cheryl, Joan and Tricia might describe themselves.
I'd hoped that I would be going on holidays and meeting people for cups of coffee.
Their retirement dreams remain just that. Since they were born in the 50s, they've had to wait longer for their state pension. All of them had to retire early and now fear they'll be dead before they receive it.
It's awful. I've always been financially independent, always, and now I'm not. And that's terrible when you get to 63 and 8 months and, you know, for all your life you've been financially independent and earned the biggest wage. And now it's gone.
And they're not alone. New research reveals women who had to wait until they're 63 to retire are much poorer for it. The Institute for Fiscal Studies has found more than 1 million women aged between 60 and 62 are now worse off due to the changes in pension age. They're receiving, on average, £32 less per week, even if they're still working, while the women are living on less. The government is making more, over £5 billion more a year from the savings in the changes and tax revenue from women who've had to go back to work. It's a choice the government made, it says, out of necessity.
Rising longevity is putting pressures on the government's finances. It's choosing to respond to that by increasing the state pension age. That helps the government's finances, but it does put pressure on those women who have to wait for longer before getting their state pension.
Before long, they were quietly conquering every citadel of power.
Women in the 60s and 70s were slowly changing the face of the workplace, fighting for equal rights and pay. That same generation now have a new battle. They say they weren't told about the pension changes and they were introduced too quickly, leaving them no time to prepare.
Nobody listens to us. They just think that we're a band of silly old women, and we're not a band of silly old women. We simply want justice.
The campaign group calling for a fairer pension deal for women born in the 50s is gaining traction. They say around 40 Conservative MPs are now backing them. It's enough to cause a rebellion in the Commons and could force the Prime Minister to make changes. Emily Morgan, News at 10 in Westminster.